Her car's out there too.
Where?
In the back, it's blue. Blue Subaru.
Hi. You Lori. Lori, I'm Lieutenant Ball at the police department. How are you? You got a minute? You alone or you got help?
My brother's here.
Okay. Let's get these gloves.
Hello.
Sweet Jim.
So, we're here.
Yeah, this is a big mess. I just talked to the guy on the phone.
And what did he ask you?
He was just saying that he wanted to do a well check on JJ.
So, JJ would be where?
He's in Arizona.
Who's he with in Arizona?
He's with one of my friends in Arizona.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh, you got a notepad?
No? Oh, you want?
No. Come here. Mind if he comes in.
Oh,
So,
sorry.
who's the friend he's with?
My friend Melanie. Her son has autism. Her name's Melanie Good. I gave him all the information on the phone.
Okay, so he can call.
Yeah.
This part.
Yeah. What is all this?
We're a little
What is
concerned
Right.
because, well, the officers who were here earlier
Yeah.
were checking and they got a bad vibe that like something was going on here because nobody knew anything about a child. They weren't talking.
It's because a
What's
lot of
going on?
stuff has gone on. If you want to know, it's a lot of stuff. So
Well, that's why we're concerned because it just was kind of weird.
it is very weird. I've had to move around a lot. One of my brothers is trying to kill me. Not the brother that lives here, obviously. He's kind of my protector. My other brother that was in with my husband who was trying to kill me for my $2 million life insurance policy.
No.
So a lot of stuff has gone on in this last year. It's been a horrible year for us. I've had to move around. And so I was going to move back to Arizona, put my son back into the school there because I tried to put him in school here, public school, Kennedy.
Okay.
He went for 2 months. We tried it, but he had such a hard time. Now, the person who called is my sister-in-law, but she's his natural grandmother. He's adopted by us. Okay, so her son, who is a drug addict, had a baby with a girl who's a drug addict, and they took him from, CPS took him.
Okay.
Gave him to the grandmother. She came and got him, and then she wanted us to adopt him, which we did. And we loved him.
Why
and
us? Who we
my
talking about?
husband and I, who died earlier this year.
Okay.
He passed away. Since he
Sorry.
passed away, she's been trying to fight me for him and being really horrible to me and that kind of stuff. She's kind of the paternal friend.
Okay, thank
Does
you.
that make sense?
That's what I
Sorry.
meant. The paternal grandmother.
He has autism and ADHD. He doesn't really talk to people. Like he's very special needs. So I had him in a special needs school there. She was trying to, so what happened was my husband, who we were married for 15 years and had raised all these 5 kids together, switched his life insurance policy to her, right? To his sister,
Okay.
who got $1 million when he died. And we got nothing. For me to raise JJ, and all the kids got nothing, and everybody got nothing. She got $1 million. So I knew she was going to try to sue me for him, or
JJ?
yeah, because she now has this $1 million, so she can hire people to help him, and I have nothing.
But you have
nothing,
legal
but
custody.
he's my son. I adopted him when
Right.
he was 2 years. We had him from the time he was 8 months old till 2 years old. So she does nothing and wants to cause me trouble. So I don't tell people the truth about where we are and what we're doing because of those reasons. So I look like a suspect, but I am a good person. Raised all of my kids. I've done everything that I'm supposed to do in life, but everyone is causing me trouble right now. So
We don't want to cause a lot of trouble. How long have you been here?
we've only been here since September.
Okay.
We moved up here in September. My daughter's going to BYUI.
Your daughter goes to BYU?
Yeah.
Does she live here?
So it's been a nightmare, but I'm going to go back to Arizona so I can put him back in the special needs school. He couldn't do the school here. It was too hard for him. He would scream and cry, take him to school. The principal would have to come out, try to drag him out of the car. Like, this just was too hard. But I just don't tell people where I am. I don't tell her where I am ever. And she doesn't have any legal rights to anything. Like, she's been horrible to me since my husband died.
My understanding, she never called you to try to get the child, you know, hey, I'm interested in the child back, you know, but
I
that,
know, but she sends me these emails with like the date and like she's putting up court stuff, you know, like she's documenting. I haven't heard from him in all this time, and so I've told her that he's fine. But
See, and we hadn't heard any of that as far as,
I'm just saying she's doing this as part of that. Is my understanding.
and our only concern in this whole thing
Yeah, it's like
is
he's
the,
fine.
is the child.
I got it.
And so that's where we're at on the, and then
So
we
I
were just a
called
little
her.
weirded out when, you know, and I understand now that we've heard your side of the story.
It's awful. They just I feel like I'm being tracked all the time. I'm like, why are police coming to my
Well,
car? What
they
did
were-
I do?
they said they were out visiting two guys, and I'm assuming one's your brother.
It was this, yeah.
Who was the other one? The other guy they were visiting with. There were two.
Missed it.
Well, we had two detectives over here trying to,
Looking for you a
Oh,
little while ago.
oh, because I was at the store.
and they ran into, well, probably one of your brothers. in
My
the back
brother
here.
and his friend, probably.
Oh,
They've
who's
been
that?
moving. Chad?
Chad from around here? What's his last name? Yeah, okay. All right.
So it's just a mess. Like, just constantly causing me trouble.
Chad the D-A-Y-B-E-L-L?
He's an author.
Doesn't he live like out in the, he's not the Chatty Bell that, yeah, his wife passed away recently. Is that him?
I don't know,
But it is Chatty. D-A-Y-B-E-L-L. Yeah.
but it sounds familiar as an author.
I think I know one of his. He's got a couple of daughters. Is that
He has lots of kids.
okay. Hope it's safe. All right. Well, you need anything else? Sorry to bother you.
Thank you.
We don't mean to be a
I'm
problem.
sorry that people are constantly knocking on my door. What are you doing? Looking for me, and I just don't want to be found. So
Have you had problems? Because I think we only had.
well, the reason I'm moving is because the brother that was going to kill me, that we found emails and texts with my husband at the time, keeps showing up here. So he found out where I was, and he was knocking on my door.
No, this was your brother
One of my brothers.
showed up here and was knocking on your door.
He lives in Kansas.
And you said something about you were getting threatening emails?
Well, no, just after my husband passed, I found emails and texts between them that they were planning all this stuff to get rid of me.
Do we need to worry about him coming over?
Well, that's when I'm moving back. I'm moving, and I'm not going to be in a place. I'm going to live with my friend, Melanie. Don't tell anybody her name, Dib, because I don't want anything in my name. I put the apartment in my name, but I've been staying over here with my brother because he protects me.
Okay.
He's very
I just
protective of me,
If
so.
he shows back up, you know, you can call, take care of
Well,
it.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a nightmare. I mean, I canceled the insurance policy since my husband passed, so there's no money if they kill me. And what are they going to do with JJ and Patty? Like, what do people think?
Yeah.
So.
Well, if you have a problem, shows back up, feel free to call us. We'll come and run them off or something. Okay? All right. Okay, get out of your hair. Say goodbye.
Thank you.
See ya.
Not. Let's just see if she will call and have Melanie get a hold of Hope and just do a verification. Because apparently she's not answering the phone down there.
Lori? Hi, Lori. Sorry to bother you again. Yeah, we're having
Melanie,
get hold of your friend down there,
No.
Melanie.
Well, they were going to Frozen 2 today. So they may be at the movies.
Could you get a hold of her at some point and say, can you please call back the officer that's been trying to call you?
Okay, sure.
'Cause,
Yeah, because I think they are at the movies right now.
okay,
I'll call her.
he's been trying to call her, our other officer. She's not answering.
Okay.
But if they're at the movie, that's,
Probably at Frozen 2 right now.
yeah.
Because that's one thing he wanted to do.
I'm frozen too.
Yeah, yeah. So,
A whole winter here, that's probably why.
yeah. So if she'll just return his call, that'd be great. Okay, thanks. Yes, sir.